Patrol. It was after Thanksgiving in '74. Late Saturday night came a knock at the door. A young man reported a car in the ditch, and there we found Lyle with nary a stitch. Oh, there had been passion in Lyle's backseat, and liquor and lovin' just couldn't compete. His lady friend swore, then she dressed and she left, and when Lyle awoke he was drunk and bereft. So he started driving down Finley's racetrack, with a beer in his hand and his clothes in the back. They found him unconscious and took him for dead, till his pulse was discovered by Denny and Ed. Well, no. Yeah, I guess that probably is the case. Let's see. And I think then it's young people, take warning from Lyle James' fate, and stop your wild living before it's too late. For if you're carousing and guzzling blue booze, your clothes and your license you're liable to lose.
Have you heard that one before, Ethan?
No.
Of course not.
Which is good, because then that means I have a reason not to sing along.
Well, that was a true story when we lived in that house Kenny was living in.
Yeah. Well, the name sounded familiar, so.
And everybody was there for Thanksgiving, and pretty soon there was a knock at the door, and this guy said there was a car in the ditch down there, so we called a state patrol, and they came out, and Eddie and Danny ran up there, and that's what was there. A naked guy, drunk guy.
So who wrote the song?
Well,
We all did. It started because Denny
had a guitar.
Denny had a guitar, but when he first came, he said, "Hey, I learned a new verse to Sweet Betsy from Pike."
Yeah.
And he sang it for us. The wagons drew up and they stopped for the night. They broke out the whiskey and Betsy got tight. She sang and she shouted, she danced toward the plane, and she showed her bare arse to the whole wagon train. And after we had found Lyle James and gone through all of that stuff, we came back to the house and we're talking about that, and Lil said, and he showed his bare arse to the whole state patrol. So we made up that song, and the thing is, we're down in this deep hole, dealing with this guy who's naked in the front seat of his car, and the state patrol come, and then there's an ambulance up on the road, and we're standing around there. Pretty soon the state patrolman puts his flashlight in my face, directly in my face. He says, "Your name Reynolds?" Turned out to be one of my former students.
Oh,